AI is now everywhere. In almost all business vertical, AI is there. So looking into the penetration of AI in all business vertical, and looking at the kind of requirement as a skill in the industry vertical. So Glosity is a product came from that particular juncture. So Glosity has got two parts. One is the candidate side, one is the recruiter side. So candidate here, what he can do, he can create his own profile of his education, skill, whatever he has earned throughout his life, and then he can start preparing for interviews basically, and then any type of job which comes in the market and that is being we can place it in the Glosity platform, so he can start preparing for it. And multiple times a student can prepare the interview processes, and then once he feels that okay, I am now confident to go for the final interview with the company, then he can go for it. So that is how the benefit of a student what he gets from here. And entirely the back end of this particular process is Agentic AI-driven, in which an agent basically asks questions based on the most latest questions which are being asked for the particular job in the JD, we call job description by the company, right? So that preparation, whatever the student is doing for 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds in that particular platform, so automatically every round what we have seen, the level of preparedness goes high and high. So you can say, so before going to the final interview with the company, the student is utmostly prepared and fearless, you can say, and almost all possible questions are being solved by the student itself. So that is what the benefit from the student side. And second, from the company side, they can upload their job description, whatever they need. They can describe the kind of skills they need, and as because already students have already prepared through this, so the company can see that how many students are actually skilled for the job they are actually looking at, right? So they can get a proper mapping of the skilled versus job skill versus the candidate, how much they have performed. So that breezing helps the company to shortlist the candidate and give a particular job by doing at least 1 or 2 rounds of interview, they are being finalized, right? So this is the process of a company gets benefit, a students also gets benefit by multiple round of practice and have a visibility of the job which is coming up. So Glosity has both sides, from the recruiter side as well as from the candidate side, and the matching the two together and giving a fantastic platform for them. And we have already practiced in some of the colleges, and students are really getting benefit out of it. So we want to extend this to the state of Odisha, all higher education institutions, so that the students who are preparing for whatever jobs they are preferring to, whether from a private sector to public sector. So everything, all JDs are being given, and they're getting a lot of questionnaire also in the back end. They're preparing for it, and the chances of getting hired also increases in this process. So that is how the Glosity benefits the student as well as the recruiter. And the back end is entirely on the AI driven. The latest technology, Agentic AI, is supporting that.